welcome back to episode 17 of Keeping Up with the Gryphons. It is Monday, April 27th, and we are your hosts, Snowden Farnsworth
and Owen Hewitt.
On Friday, during advisory, upper school students will be voting for their 2020-2021 student government representatives.
Thursday, there is no advisory for 9th through 11th graders, so you get to sleep in. Seniors won't be attending Wednesday's chapel, but instead their final chapel will be Thursday morning.
Speaking of seniors, this is our last official week of school. Friday marks the last day for non-AP classes, but don't you worry though, I'll still be here. I'm sticking around the lodge and these videos will still continue as normal. You can't really get rid of me. But I will like to shout out the class of 2020 for having the most epic senior ditch day in the history of ever.
In the middle school, 7th grader Izzy Belcher made a quarantine activity list for students to choose 5 to complete this week. Their challenge this week is to make their own bed. And there is midweek trivia on Wednesday from 3 to 4 p.m. Follow at Gryphons in the Middle on Instagram for more information.
In local news, Governor Bill Lee had announced that the executive order for the state expires on May 1st, but he's allowing some businesses, such as retail stores and some restaurants, to open as early as today, providing that they adhere to certain guidelines.
Starting today, restaurants in rural counties of Tennessee can reopen at 50% capacity. Retail stores can also open at 50% capacity. However, that plan does not apply to Shelby County. It only applies to 89 of the state's 95 counties.
Last Tuesday, Memphis Mayor Jim Strickland extended his order for Memphis until May 5th, but has said that some businesses like golf courses will be allowed to operate with social distancing guidelines in place. The city's plans will be released early on this week.
The Lumineers of the 1975 and the Yeah Yeah Yeahs are among artists that have canceled their appearances at the rescheduled Beale Street Music Festival. Refunds for tickets to the festival are available through April 30th, though additions to the lineup will be made closer to the scheduled October date.
Our senior sports spotlight today is on track and field athlete Annika Thompson. Here's what she had to say.
By far, my favorite memory from track was the Macaulay trip and the state track trip last season. They were just so much fun. The energy on the team is unmatched. Everyone just always is there to make each other laugh. Also, finishing runner-up in regionals, being able to compete in the 4x4 relay, that was such a fun experience. I didn't start track till my junior year, and I just really grew to love the sport, and I'm just so thankful to have been a part of it all. I just wanted to say I miss you guys. I wish we could be out there this season together, making each other laugh, having a good time. Love you guys.
Today's dog of the lodge isn't actually a dog, but it's several cats. These are Mr. and Mrs. Smothers' cats, Reba, Martina, and Izzy.
Thank you, Gryphons in the Middle, for letting us share your adorable highlight of the teacher's pets. Today's quarantine creativity comes from Chloe Lewis. Thank you so much, Chloe, for submitting your work. You are so talented. And if you want to submit your work, then email the lodge at sgis.org or DM us on any of our social medias at NewsGriffs.
I wrote another column this week on the best and worst of music in the past week. You can check it out on our website. What have y'all been listening to? Let me know in the comments below, or submit tracks through our story.
We also have a new poll up that's kind of a competition to see what grade is the best. So, head to www.gryphonlodge.com and vote for your grade, and whoever wins gets bragging rights.
That's all we have for today. We hope that you have a wonderful week. We'll see you again on Wednesday.